All right.
Hey, hello out there.
Hey, welcome. We're your boys here. You know him, Commander.
Yep.
Redneck Pimp. And we'll bring Kyle on. So he's here. Let's bring him on right now.
There he is.
Hello.
Man, we got a
Howdy.
good show lined up for everybody tonight, man. We got some funny things going to be talked about, and we got some things that probably shouldn't be talked about. I think my friend over here might get a little triggered tonight. He's got a topic he's going to bring up here a little bit. I apologize for any language you might hear today on our program. We got a lot of things we're passionate about. Some things we're going to talk about.
Some of that I hope you all out there are passionate about it, and you'll throw your comments in here and get in and join in on the conversation in here.
Absolutely.
Because I do believe it could definitely turn out to get lively.
Yeah. And,
Yeah,
everything on here is for you guys anyway.
Yep,
So
it is.
share it out and let's get this out. Let's get this going here. Let me see who got there. Yep, he's here. Okay. Get rid of the comments. All right. Well, I want to rant a minute.
Okay.
This weekend, I was at my daughter's house in Cameron, Missouri, and we were doing a garage sale. I decided I'd order a pizza. They can deliver it right down to my house. Called them on the phone. Pizza Hut, delivery and carry out. How may I help you? You guys deliver? Sure. Okay. I'd like to order 2 pizzas. The delivery's closed.
Wait a minute.
I mean, I had nothing to say. It caught me. I got quiet. I'm thinking, did he just say pizza delivery and takeout?
And take out. Yes, that's what you said.
And I said I want a couple pizzas.
Yes.
And then he told me the delivery's closed. I said, isn't it lunchtime? Yeah.
Okay.
I froze again. I'm like, I don't know what to say here. Finally, I said, you got one job.
You had one job and you didn't. Yeah.
I said, so are you going to deliver sometime today? Well, our pizza guy's not here right now, and we can't find nobody to work.
So
All right.
I'm supposed to starve because you got nobody to deliver them.
So, all right, you know what? So I just called a local restaurant, got my wife and I a couple tenderloins.
There you go. There you go.
Next day, it's a 2-day sale. Next day, my daughter was like, Dad, call Pizza Hut again. All right. Call Pizza Hut up. He said, Pizza Hut delivery and carry out. I said, you ain't bullshit me. You got me on the first time on that. Is your delivery working today? Well, we don't know if he's going to come in or not. He's got a substance abuse problem. I froze. Wait, you just dimed your guy out with personal information to some stranger? They're like, yeah.
Wow.
I said, well, I won't cut pizza this time, but my son-in-law come up and get him. Okay. So
I don't know if I want the guy stoned delivering my pizzas. Not he might get the munchies on the way over, and the whole log gets an empty box.
no, I think he was drunk. Anyway, so right. So my son said, Dad, I'll go by and get him. I said, all right.
Oh.
Okay. Right. The guy asked me, and I swear to everything that the creator has created. He said, how are you going to pay? I said, my son will pay for him cash when he gets there. Okay, give me your credit card number. What? At this point, I'm starting to think some bad thoughts, but I'm trying to behave myself.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, I said, he will pay you in cash when he gets there. The guy told me, so you don't have to be a smart ass. Took my order and hung up on me.
Tell him it's better than no ass at all.
I almost went up and got the pizza myself so I can meet the guy. But anyway, so that was unique.
Okay.
And I mean, the first day we don't deliver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next
He
day,
has a substance abuse program.
yeah, the next day
Yeah.
he's got a substance abuse problem. Not program, problem.
A problem.
Problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dimed him out.
You fixing to have another problem. You don't get my pizza to me.
You're fixing to have an optical problem. Optical problem. You can be able to see.
You be gumming your steaks for the next
Yeah.
lifetime.
So anyway,
Okay.
wow.
Yes.
I think you were talking to the delivery guy.
Yeah. And the only thing my wife can say is, what'd you learn from that, honey? I'm thinking they got me medicated. They got people out against the world, but I'm the one they medicate. I was going to meditate. All right, we're gonna.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered what the 50th drunkest counties are? And we covered this a little bit on Sports Church the other night. Someone was talking about this, so I wanted to bring this up a little bit. We got two topic program tonight. One's the drunkest counties, and the other one is the drunkest or the laziest
Counties.
states.
Laziest state.
Laziest states in the United States. I do not know any of these on the list, but we're going to go over them.
Yep.
All right.
We'll all be pleasantly surprised.
Yes, we are. No, I'm not subscribing to your crap. Shut it.
No.
Okay. Top 5 drunkest counties are
Now,
Polk.
Where are these counties at?
I don't know. It's going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Polk County, Wisconsin.
Polk County, Wisconsin.
28.8% of all adults report binge or heavy drinking.
Okay.
Guys, you're gonna hear a theme here in just a second. Please listen. Number 4, Pierce County, Wisconsin. 28.9% of all adults report binge or heavy drinking. Number 3, Walworth County. Everybody together. Wisconsin. 29.3% of all adults binge or heavy drink. Number 2, Calumet County, Wisconsin. 29.8% of all adults binge or heavy drink. And number 1, Outgamey County, Wisconsin. And they didn't even put a number on that. They said, damn.
We can't even count that.
If it's 29.8, they've got to be at least 30%.
At least.
Man, that's a good. I'll tell you, the bars ought to be thriving. Okay.
Well, tells you what kind of business you need to be running.
Wisconsin must not be a whole lot to do in Wisconsin if you're.
Yeah.
If you're.
Ain't no way everybody's a Packers fan.
All right, the northeastern Wisconsin county, which includes the city of Appleton, has median income of $65,000, 436th highest of 3,000 counties, according to the population. 13.7% of the adults report poor or fair health. 259th lowest, and 32% of driving deaths involve alcohol. 993rd highest. Okay. Oh my. This wow, there's a bad habit here. Wisconsin. I'm not sure what's wrong with Wisconsin.
They're next to Michigan. That's the problem.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Their theme song ought to be Papa Top again.
All right, here's some counties. I don't know what states these are. Yeah, Papa Top again.
New state song up there.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know,
Papa Top.
the other state song is Face Down, Ass Up.
Oh. We're not laughing at you up there. We're laughing with you. We're laughing with you.
Yeah, we're laughing at the situation, guys. All right.
Yeah.
All right. The 50 worst counties, excessive drinking rate. That's the title. And I don't know what states these are. It just gives me the counties. So hang on. God forbid. Here we go. Number 50, Trimpula, 26.8% drinking rate. Washura, 26.8.
Damn.
Florence County, 27%. Marionette County, 27%. Monroe, 27%. Iron County, 27.1.
Oh, don't forget the 0.1.
1.1. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the guy.
0.1.
That's the midget.
Yeah.
Number 39, Wapaka, Wapaka, 27.2. Number 37, Taylor, 27.2. Number 35 is Greene County. Now, it seems like every state's got a Greene County.
We got a Greene County down in Springfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or excuse me. Number 6 is Buffalo. My bad. Number 5 is Greene County. They're both 27.2. 34, Chippewa. Oh, where's that at? I remember that county is. Chippewa. Anyway, they're 27.3%. 33, Marquette.
That's in
27
Wisconsin.
27.3%. Isn't Wisconsin a blue state?
I think it's a red state.
Is it? Okay. Just wondering. 32. What the hell is this? Oconto? 27.3. Burnett. 27.4. Langlade. 27.4. Douglas. We got Douglas here. Douglas
Yes,
County.
we do.
27.
Kansas has one too.
Yeah, 27.5%. 28, Jefferson. Hey, we got one of them too.
Yeah.
27.5%. Door County, 27.5. 26, Columbia, 27.6. Number 25 is Dane County, 27.6. 24, Winnebago,
Wow.
27.6.
I don't know, but Breaking Bad just went through my head.
Yeah.
Any trailer park county just popped into my head.
Yeah, just about that. Yeah.
Number 23, Sauk, 27.6. I think if this is the case, this is all Wisconsin.
I'm Wisconsin.
This sounds like it's all Wisconsin right
If that's
here.
the case, damn, because Sauk, the Sauk and Falk Reservation is up there.
Yeah.
Oh boy, my native brothers just don't even drink. We're allergic to alcohol, by the way. But anyway, 22, Washington, 27.7%. Now this is starting to make more sense. Portage, Sydney. I'm just kidding. 27.7. St. Croix, 27.8. Brown, 27.8. Sawyer, 27.8. This kills me how they came up with that point.
Yeah.
Grant, 27.8. Sheboygan, 27.9. Number 13, Ozuki, 28.2. Well, that climbed a bunch right there. 28.2. 11, Iowa County, 28.4. Manitowoc, 28.4. Waukesha, 20.6. Pepin, number 7, he's at 28.7. Dunn County, 28.7. Polk County, I lived in Polk County. I did it when I lived in Des Moines. It's number 5 on the list. It's 28.8. Pierce County is 29.9. Walworth, what we read to you earlier, is number 3, 29.3%. Number 2, Comet is 29.8. And yes, number 1, out of gimme, 31%.
All got to be in Wisconsin.
I think they all are.
Yeah.
Yep, Wisconsin counties.
Wisconsin counties.
They're drunkest in America. There wouldn't no other county have no other state on there.
How do they come up with these statistics on this for the percentage of that? Is it to arrest? Did they got somebody sitting there with a clipboard as you go in and out the bar?
Somebody volunteer the information.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I know when I lived in Kenosha, while I was active duty, there was almost for like every block there was 3 bars.
Where was this at?
Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Wow. Well, I mean, there ain't much to do up there, and except
Yeah.
put up with the snow and freeze your butt off. So,
Yeah.
and Packers.
Gotta keep that internal antifreeze going in you.
Wow.
And they did have Packers Bear bars in there.
Wow. So there you are. That was some of the drunkest counties in the United States. I should have just typed in the drunkest state and got Wisconsin and been done with the whole exercise.
Just simplify it.
I mean, Christ in a cartoon.
Oh boy, baby Moses in a
What
basket.
the hell is this here? I don't want to sign up for nothing.
No, we don't do
What
that.
the hell? Well, I can't get out of there.
Help me, can't get out.
Well,
Felt like I was listening to an old Hank Snow song there. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, bare man. I breathed the mountain there. Okay, yeah, yeah. Just saying it. Just kind of ran through me there. Sorry, had a moment.
so we're gonna look up. Let's see if I can't get it back up here. Sometimes these computers do what they want.
Kind of like a toddler
Or a teenager.
or teenager. Yeah,
Or a private.
been through 3 teenagers, and I'm still alive. No, they're still alive. Barely.
They're still alive. Okay, top 10 laziest states in the United States. It's a short list, and it's right here. Okay. Oh, some states we recognize some of these states on here. Number 10. All right, Doc. What do you think the 10th laziest state is?
Oregon.
The 10th laziest is not Oregon. It is Indiana.
Wow.
Indiana.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's see. As for the laziest state, that would be Colorado. They're 14.8% of the population don't exercise. Colorado also has the lowest adult obesity rate in the nation at 22.7%. Well, that's nice. That's good for them. Moving on. Number 9 is Tennessee. 9th laziest state. Number 8, Delaware.
Wow.
I wouldn't have thought Delaware. Number 7. Now, somehow I can see this. Oklahoma. That's where my kinfolk are from. Huh. Number 6, Louisiana. I kind of dispute that. And every time I watch something about Louisiana, they're always busy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Same with Oklahoma.
I mean, you can't be lazy and catch alligators, buddy. I don't know what the hell you're thinking, but number 5, West Virginia.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Make the best shine up there, by the way. Number 4, Kentucky.
That's weird.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought Kentucky would have been on the list.
No, I thought some of these poor states, had to work all the time.
Yeah.
So they'd be working. I guess it's reversed. Because number 3, Alabama. How you touch the ocean and be lazy? Number 2, Mississippi.
Whoa. Damn.
And according to this article right here, the number 1 laziest state, Arkansas.
Dude.
Wow.
It's practically the South.
Yeah.
Hey, for our haters out there, we did not write this list.
Yes, we didn't. We
Did they go off obesity rate alone? Because that's kind of fucked up. Just because you're fat don't mean you're lazy.
No, I mean, it's like to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just means there's damn good food.
That's it.
Like that one comedian said, when she was out looking for a man, she didn't find a man with muscles. She was muscles don't own houses. If he's fat, he's eating. That means he's probably got a job. He's probably got a house. I'm all in on she goes, I'm all in on fat man. Bring him on. I love fat man. He eat, we eat. We both eat. So yeah. Stop making fun of folks.
Next stop is Bonanza.
Yeah. It says how they got their criteria is exercise is one of the most effective ways for people to improve their overall health. Regular exercise has been shown to reduce the risk of depression. Well, I'd be depressed if I got to run all the time. That depresses the shit out of me.
Should have been with me digging post holes today with the jobbers and the spade.
That's depressing.
That depressed me.
Yeah. You would have worked it. That's depressing. Yeah. Weight gain. You saying, yeah, okay. And certain chronic diseases, while improving cognitive function, sleep quality. Listen, I ain't never met a fat man in my life that couldn't sleep. Sleep like a rock. Done. Okay. Sleeping ability.
I don't have a problem sleeping. Ask my wife.
Yeah.
Sit down, dear, and watch this movie with me. Okay.
Out.
Yeah.
Gone.
But I'm getting better.
I ain't ever seen a skinny guy work in the oil field in my entire life.
Oh no, never.
I had a problem one time. I'm staying up real late. I like to function 6 hours worth of sleep. Anything longer than that, I feel comatose, right?
Yep.
But I was taking a certain medication, and I had to have 8 hours. But I wouldn't go to bed till midnight, right? Doctor said, "You having a problem sleeping?" I said, "Well, not really. A lot of things to watch." He said, "I bet I can make you sleep without taking tablets." I said, "Okay, what do you got?" He goes, "Turn on the Golf Channel."
Turn on the Golf Channel.
he had to go, right? And I'm telling you what, I turned on one day, watched Tiger Woods hit one hit, went.
My father-in-law tuned in to Charlton Heston in the 10 Commandments. That was the go.
Really?
That was the go to sleep movie. Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
wow.
If you can't sleep, put on Charlton Heston and the 10 Commandments.
Hey,
Yeah,
we're not picking on the Lord.
No, not picking on you, Lord, but by the time they snatched you out of the Nile, we're asleep.
That's right. And then also it improves physical balance, among many other benefits. Exercise does. Exercise scares the hell out of me.
I don't know.
I got two fears.
The more I work, the more I exercise, the more wobbly I get.
And more messed up you are. You
Yeah.
see your joints? Yeah.
California must have done this list. That's why it's so biased.
Well, this is still according to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. About half of all American adults are not going to get enough exercise. And over 55 million American adults, or 22.7% of the 20 or older population, led completely sedentary lifestyles. Physical inactivity leads to about 1 out of every 10 premature deaths. Wait a minute. What the hell's a premature death?
Yeah, they're all too early.
What the?
Dying before the age of 40 or some shit, probably.
Yeah,
And you know,
probably.
You know, another term really gets me when somebody said, "What did I die of?" I died of natural causes. What the hell's natural about dying?
I just like, well, it was unnatural causes.
When you get a certain age, I can understand. Like my
Yeah.
grandfather was 93 years old.
Yeah.
At the funeral, the guy kept saying, "Oh man, 93. Good. What did he die of?" I looked away. He was 93.
He was old.
They said, "Well, what did he die of?" He was 93. He kept saying, "Yeah, but what did he die of?" I said, "Oh, he wanted to die. He made arrangements with the Lord and said 93, take me to God, and God took him." He goes, "Oh, okay. And I'm medicated." Woo!
Yeah, exactly. We're medicated and people can't catch a clue. Here.
Yeah. They medicate you and me, but these guys walking around. Anyway, so over 55 million. Let's read it apart. Oh, physical inactivity leads to 10% of premature deaths in this country and costs the healthcare system an estimate of 117 billion annual dollars, according to the CDC. Well, you know what? Get some of that money back from Ukraine, and you can afford it. You wouldn't be crying about it on here.
Let all these other ones out here pay for their own college and put that money, to help this out. You know what I'm saying? I paid for my college.
They said they call you on the phone and take a survey. Let's just be honest. Of the three of us right now,
yeah,
how many of us have ever got a freaking phone call, a phone survey on the phone?
Oh, only when
I have.
Okay,
only when the politicians are running for office and they're wanting to try and get on their soapbox over whatever it is that their platform is going to be that they're running on.
I have never had a damn phone call in my life. A survey, not a survey of ducks crossing roads. how many geese fly over your head? Nothing. They said, well, 50% of Americans think this.
What 50%?
Dude, hold on a second. I know 10 people who know another 10 people apiece. There's another 10 people apiece that don't agree. How the hell that's 100% of my friends that don't like you. I mean, how they say about election time. I'm speaking for American people. Bitch, you ain't called me. My phone ain't rang. You don't know shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. I haven't. Nope.
Zion Prep Academy. Hey, brother, thanks for tuning in, man.
Yay.
I missed you a while ago. We're on that screen like that. We can't see it. Don't think nothing of it. He said those poor Wisconsin guys to have something to wash down all that cheese. You know, I ought to look up what's the states with most constipation. I bet Wisconsin has constipation too, man. Holy hell!
Oh boy.
So
Now, most constipation would probably be Michigan.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to get to another topic, a hard hitting topic in just a second. You guys share it out, please. Get this out to everybody. We're missing some people today, so if you got an opportunity to share this out, wake up some people. Have them come on here. We're going to talk about a heated subject in just a second. Then in about 5 minutes, we're going to get into Commander's topic. He's got a topic today. He's going to talk about. He don't need no notes. He's got this shit all memorized. That's how mad he is about this topic. Before we do that, I have to do some other things we do here all the time. Let's do our what is it?
What is it?
What is this?
It's horrifying.
I don't know. It looks like somebody ate some cherry mash and took a crap. But anyway.
Like somebody took a splat from 30 stories up.
Yes, it does. Why, yes. Yes, it does. All right, guys. Send in your answers there.
There you are.
And
good luck to you. Good luck.
Good luck to you. And coming up, September 24th, 8 p.m., right here at the old school main floor library. Address 106 West 4th Street, 116 West 4th Street, Cameron, Missouri. Tickets $10 a person. Any questions, contact me directly. There's my phone number. Special guest appearance by Jeff Onyx, featuring funny man himself, David Scott, which I'm going to try to have him on here within the next 2 weeks so he can pimp out his upcoming show with us. And your boy here is headlining the show. It's a family-friendly, clean comedy. Come on in there. This is put on by Comedy Vets. Stand up. You want a good time? Come on out here. A good time. We're going to raise money for the veterans and try to combat that 22 a day. 22 of our brothers and sisters every day commit suicide.
22 too many.
Yeah, and they can't deal with the demons in their heads. So when I think of eventually, this is what I want to say to the suicide rate amongst veterans. Right here. That's right. Well, bye.
Yeah.
Get it out of here. All right, we're gonna. He's been waiting patiently, and we're gonna turn this over to him. All right, guys, buckle up. Here we go, Commander.
Okay. All right.
Topic number 2, sir.
We all know that we've been fighting and trying to hang on to our Second Amendment rights, and that the left has been doing everything under the sun and under creation to infringe upon those rights. So they know that they're not going to be able to take the guns away. So now what they're doing is they're making it almost impossible to buy one or to purchase ammunition. Now, California, read on a news feed on Facebook the other day, I have a news channel on there, effective September 1st, 21, this year, to purchase ammunition in California, you got to go through a complete criminal background check to buy ammunition of any caliber. They want to know all your personal information when you buy that. They want to know how much ammunition you're buying. They want to know the information off the box of ammunition that you're buying, what caliber, what grain, when was it manufactured, who manufactured it. All this information is all being traced through a database to keep track, basically, of who has guns, who doesn't have guns. Are you purchasing ammunition? And then they cross-reference that with guns that you have legally registered, not pertaining to those that maybe been family heirlooms passed down through, or maybe, hey, your neighbor got short on cash and he had one he wanted to sell to you, and so you buy it off of him. They check that and see you've purchased ammunition, and you don't have legally registered guns for that caliber. Guess who's going to come knocking on your door? They're trying to. New York is right behind them. I left my sheet of paper up in the truck, but there are 15 other states that are enacting this. Also, they're wanting to put into place 1,000% sales tax on the purchase of weapons. So if you go in to buy a gun, they want to hit you, well, depending on how much you're going to pay for the gun, they can hit you up to about $1,500, $2,000 in taxes on top of the price of the weapon that you're buying. So what they're going to try and do is make it totally impossible to purchase ammunition for your weapons, or to even making it as impossible and difficult as they can to purchase one. And in California, you're not going to be able to sell guns. They're getting that. And so what's that going to do to all the gun shops out there in California? You know what I'm saying? So if I misunderstood this, did not read this news feed right, somebody out there has heard something about this, please pipe in, let me know. Please tell me that I'm delusionally insane here or whatever, because I hope I am. I hope I had a bad dream and I've just dreamt all this. But it just seems to me like the left out there is doing everything they can to shut us down.
And it seems like it's the blue states.
It's all blue states.
All right. 17 of the 17. What the hell happened here?
Now, Missouri was included in that 17, but that's because their law that they have concerning our weapons and ammunition, you can't sell them to anybody that's intoxicated. That's it. Okay.
that's like a no shit law.
It's like a no-brainer there, you know. So I'm sorry, but you're a little too intoxicated to buy a gun or buy ammunition today, you know. So I'm sorry, I can't sell it to you. You know, no-brainer. But that Missouri was on the list because of that one. But that's nothing. I mean, that's something that's just common sense. I mean, that's just smarts right there. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there and just see what your all's kickback is on this, and what you've heard through all the news media going on. And of course, you can fill volumes in libraries with what they don't say. You know how that goes. But anyway, so there you go. I've ranted and raved on that there.
Well, we're still alive. I lost the damn camera. I hope y'all can still see me. You still there?
Yeah, I can see you guys.
Oh, you can see us.
We can't
Okay.
see us for some reason. I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know.
Anyway, the California, we're looking at some of these laws here and what they got. Some of them, that's fine. Like Missouri said, no selling to drunk people. Well, that's like a no shit, isn't it? I mean, really?
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a common sense law.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, come on. But where do they go? Where do they go? Where we at? Where we at with this? Where we go with this? What all's next?
Yeah.
I mean, if they start in with the high tax on ammunition, complete criminal background checks on ammunition, I mean, the high tax. I mean, now, paint me purple and call me stupid if I'm wrong. Okay. But if somebody wants to impose a tax, doesn't that have to be voted?
That's what I would think.
Yeah, that would have to go on a ballot and be voted.
Oh man, I got too many.
Yeah.
Up here.
We got feet.
That better?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No, I still got it a little bit. Hang on a second. All right, is that better?
Whoa.
I can hear you.
I don't know. Somehow we.
I feel like one of those 1980s Coca-Cola commercials.
Whoa, where'd y'all go?
My goodness.
You keep going, Doc. You keep
All right.
going.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah, go ahead and say what you think about it.
I feel like if they're going to be doing this stuff and it ain't going on the ballot and nobody's voting on it, it kind of sounds like some secret state shit going on. Like,
yeah.
what's the final end game with all this? Like, what are they going to do next? You make a purchase? Are they going to want to find out that you actually have a concealed to carry? So when they pull you over, that actually pops up? Are they going to do what, random checks now? Is the ATF going to be coming to houses doing registration checks? Or is that the 87,000 new IRS agents they hired? I can't hear you guys at all.
How about that?
Now you're golden.
Or how about that? You still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. How we developed an echo, but it's.
Well, it's annoying.
I don't know. I lost it up here at the top. It acts like it's still open. Secrets. Anyway, we'll try it. We'll try it even a echo. Who cares?
Good grief.
Tinfoil hat time. Big Brother's listening. We made fun of Wisconsin.
Well, you know what? They want
yeah. They've tuned in on us. They're trying to jam us.
We're gonna go out and try to come back in. Doc, keep talking. Talk about tell me your opinion about all this gun stuff. Just keep going.
Okay. All right. Well, my opinion is if this is the way it's going to be going, you make a purchase or anything like that, and they want to know what you're buying, how much you're buying, type of ammo you have, what the ammo's for, just makes it seem like there's a hidden agenda with all this. Like, no mention of, like, what's the end game? Where do they want to go from here? Like, ammunition raids, gun raids, or are they trying to get rid of pawn shops that sell guns now?
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
I don't know.
You know, it's getting plumb down ridiculous. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. In this country, we have a lot of DWIs, a ton of them, more than we need. If you have one, that's more than you need. Okay. Now we've all been there. I have drove. I'm gonna admit I have drove when I was drunk. Wasn't supposed to, but I wasn't gonna leave my freaking car somewhere. At the time, I had a 1969 Pontiac GTO. I ain't leaving that shit somewhere. Right. However, nobody got hurt. No harm, no foul this time. But you get people do this chronically. Chronic DWIs. Are we going to start banning cars? Okay. Are we going to start going after Anheuser-Busch because they sell a product that's actually good for your body if you don't overdo it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And so we're going to start suing them for DWIs when they make it, but it's your choice of how much you take. You see what I'm saying? When Ford makes a vehicle, it ain't their fault. They don't make the vehicle for you to drive drunk in. They make the vehicle so you can use it to transport your family and do what you need to do, fun activities. All right. So when we're banning these guns, and I say this stat a lot, and this is a true stat. The thing that's killed the most people in this country is still sharp-edged objects, knives, swords, tomahawks. Since the dawn of time before they even had guns, the samurais were taking heads. The Indians were popping with tomahawks. When the white men come over, brought the brass over, we made tomahawks, swords, knives. The average, me and Commander found this little stat here. The average human being has 20 knives in their home. 20 knives in their home. Him and I we're knife collectors.
Yeah.
That's just on a slow day for us to have 20 knives in the house.
I got that
I
many
got
upstairs.
way more than that.
That's not counting what the knife my wife has in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And my wife's got sharper knives in the kitchen for the most part. Okay. I might have a couple, I got a Marine Corps K-bar that's very strong and sharp, but she's getting sewing up things in there. What is the biggest weapon still in domestic violence today? Knife and a 22 caliber pistol. They're getting close. Okay.
Yep.
You come home and run your mouth, your wife cuts your ass. Okay. Yep. Or whatever. Yep. Not making jokes, but what I'm saying is this. I know there's no mass killings. I've heard people say, yeah, but nobody does any killings with mass killings with knives. No, because they got other things. Hey, the marathon runner, what do you use to kill people with? Oh, crock pot.
Use a crock pot. Yeah.
Crock pot.
We're gonna ban them?
Yeah.
Come on, we need to have some more common sense here. I don't mind protecting our people.
Lock Betty Crocker up. Lock her up.
I absolutely right. Yeah. Betty Crocker, Martha Stewart, you're going down again.
You're going down again from having crock pots. Yeah.
It's dumb. I heard a guy tell me, "Well, there's no mass killings with a car."
The hell there ain't.
Yes, there was. It's been happening.
There was.
People mowing down people in cars, and it ain't a political thing, by the way. It's happened to Trump rallies. It's happened to Biden rallies. Okay.
Yep.
There's dumb, ignorant people in all political genres and all colors of skin.
Oh, surely not.
Okay. They don't want that to be said either. Now, California we read on here before the show. They guaranteed the citizens this will cut the crime rate in half by 30% in that country. Crime deaths will drop 30%. No. How is banning guys like Doc over here, who's in North Carolina, and banning Commander and I guns and access to guns that we hunt and protect the family with, who ain't shot nobody? I got a list of people that should have been shot. Okay, that probably need to be, but we're not because we're not that stupid.
It's illegal to kill them.
Okay, now jail for that? No, I'm gonna busting their teeth out. Yeah, been there. Okay, that doesn't mean I hate the person. This means that at that particular time he needed his ass whipped. Or at that particular time, maybe I needed one. But this is dumb.
Okay, you hit a topic just a second ago about the cars, and Ford makes the cars, but it's not Ford's fault. They built the car so you could buy a car to transport your family around with. It's not Ford's fault that you decide to drive drunk and hit somebody and kill somebody else in another vehicle or whatever, or get arrested for drunk driving. You can't blame Ford for that. Okay, well, the gun manufacturers make guns so I can enjoy my time on the rifle range and doing what I love to do as hunting. Okay. All right. They're sitting in the gun cabinet. They've never killed anybody, and they're not going to.
Unless they come in your house.
Unless they come in my house and threaten my family. And if not, they're sitting right there, minding their own business, behaving themselves. If they misbehave, it's because I've gotten stupid, or somebody has stole them and went out and got stupid with them. It's nothing but a tool. It all depends how you use the tool. A vehicle is a tool.
If they're going by this logic, I mean, then I guess we should ban forks and spoons for making people fat.
We'll cover that here in a minute.
We should ban pencils for bad words. We should ban computers for keyboard warriors. The list just goes on for stupid shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know they keep saying, but they're doing these mass shootings. I understand that. It's because they're guns. And they say, well, you take away that semi-automatic, it won't happen. There's been 2 or 3 of these shootings, guys, where you get a guy with a good bolt action rifle, he's going to pick up a bunch of people. And I'm telling you something. It's a 22 caliber gun, what an MR-15 is. Imagine the news come out. Somebody went in there with a lever action 30-30. What kind of mess he can make?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not an assault rifle. It would be if he assaulted somebody with it. Then it's an assault rifle. But until then, it's a damn deer rifle.
Yeah, it's a hunting gun.
Yep.
Now, people say, well, what would you do? What would you do if this happened? If you were leading this country, pimp 2024. If you were leading this country, what would I do? Well, what is there to do? All right, let's talk about it. I've heard people say, well, we need more education. What do you need to be educated about? It's against the law to kill somebody. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't put a mask. You shouldn't carry a backpack, go in a back door full of ammunition, start ripping people up. You shouldn't take an hour to get there and to save somebody's damn life.
Or wait
True.
outside the building.
Or wait outside the building. I think the guy could have played spades and dominoes the time they got there.
Uno.
I mean, he could have just been hat backwards, smoking a cigarette, had some little kid here go, you got any tens? Oh, damn. No. So what do you do? Well, I would give the option. I wouldn't make everybody arm because there's teachers that are scared. There's bleeding heart liberal teachers who are scared to pack a gun. Not my job. Is it your job to die, bitch? Is it your job to die? No. They want to secure the doors on the bottom. Got a problem with that, except what if a kid has to go piss? You gonna go over all the time and unload that door, click all these buttons going in there? I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but what do we do? The answer is we don't know. The reason we don't know because we can't get along on this issue. Everybody's too far one way or the other on this issue. We have to come together. I know one thing. What I would try to implement if I was them, I'd try to get every veteran who's out of work or needs a job, supply him with a vehicle, a gun with X amount of rounds, pay for the rounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Let them patrol these schools, not leave and go home and check a freaking email like the civilian prick did. Tell a veteran this is your post. Okay. When you tell a veteran he's got a post, he starts to remember what the hell a post is, and he'll stay his ass there. Or two of them. Have two of them rotating. Okay. Rotating.
Yeah.
And we had guard duty at the base, and sometimes you draw the short straw and you had to go out and guard the ammo depot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You had 3 general orders on guard duty. Okay. In the Army. And one of them is when you're put on your post, you don't leave the post until you have been relieved by your relief properly
Relieved. Yep.
You are there. You have no expiration
Army,
time.
Marine, Navy. All know what properly relieved freaking meant. It's probably the same exact wording in all the damn
probably
general orders.
Yeah,
okay?
it is.
So make no mistake. Okay, see, you put veterans in there, and I know I guarantee you there'd be a veteran who jump at the opportunity.
Yeah.
Give him a little bit of a wage. Okay, so that way he's earning some money. He or she, I don't mean to just be male chauvinist here. That's the females do too. You got no problem with ladies.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, some of the ladies can actually some of the men.
I know that's right.
Okay, so get them in there. Also, we train. We train on what to do, what to look for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Leaving back doors open. There is not that. None of that is proper security. If we got our children there, which is the most precious commodity on the freaking planet, is these kids. All right. And they're not taking this seriously. I don't think these schools really should. It's hot, open door up, put my feet up on desk. No. Roam your fat ass around. Roam around. Shut these doors. These kids are. If I take my kids and drop off at your place, right, and something happens to them, you and me will have a question and answering period.
Damn.
The law's going to come because I'm going to be irate. You're going to have to call the law for your safety. Okay. I'm going to want to know some things. Like, why are you freaking stupid?
Yep.
You got a college degree and you're ignorant. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure that the schools understand security measures. I'm not saying the kids got to be robots and chained. No.
Yep.
But perimeter. They need to remember that word. It needs to be secure. Okay. They need to have cameras in every school. There's a school in Hamilton, Missouri. That city very big, kind of a poor city. But I get it. You cannot get in that school at all until you stand in front of that camera, push a button. You better state what your business is. And if it ain't right, you be standing out the way till the freaking local PD comes up behind you to help you. So you better have all your paperwork in line and have an invite to go there. That's a little bitty school in Hamilton, Missouri. Really?
Yeah. I mean, it just.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't afford them. You can never not afford them. You have to afford them. You have to lock these schools down. I don't mean lock them out. Just precautions, right? And some of these schools, like a campus, have a roving patrol.
Yeah.
Have a roving patrol. That's why they have 2 of them. One can be on the car for a little bit. One can be inside for a little bit. Okay. And they rove.
Yeah. Swap every 2 hours.
And have a break and keep on going through the day.
And that would be done. I would do that to every school that I could do in America. I make sure they had proper funding for that.
And, a lot of them are hollering about, we need security here and we need security there. And yes, we do need security, but you have to implement the right type of security. If not, all you're developing is a false sense of security.
That's right.
There's the right kind and the wrong kind. And so many times everybody's in such a hurry to implement a good security system that it fails. It's broken.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that they're doing something wrong. They're doing their best. They're not thinking it through. They're not looking down the road. They're not covering all the scenarios that could happen. And trust me, you can have a book with scenarios this thick, and there'll still be one come up that's not in the book.
I would stop doing active shooting drills because I hate quoting Dave Chappelle, but he said, in theory, you're technically teaching the next school shooter where to just line up
and get around.
Yeah.
Get away with it. Yeah.
Exactly. All you're doing is giving him your top secret information on what you're going to do if something happens. And there you go. That's why this community is in such an uproar with our local editor of the newspaper, because they had an active shooter drill a couple weeks ago, and he put it all out there, live feed, watched it all, where the safe rooms were, blah, 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 all this. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. I had enough people telling me about it. That what good did it do to implement all that for the safety of the kids if you're telling an active shooter where the safe places are? Because that's going to be the first place you're going to go to. You know what I'm saying? And so, that was bad. That was really bad.
It was bad. And something else I would do, and this is going to piss off a lot of people. I would retrain the police department. I would have a veteran. I would have a top veteran straight out of the military, so he's young enough. I would send him to every police station around the world, around America, and work on their response time, these schools. One way I'd do that, every school, I know schools are spread out, okay? You got the police department halfway across town, the schools over here, for example. I'd put me a hut with a little something where the cop can sit there, like I don't know what you call it exactly, what the technical term is, but a little bitty building,
like an outpost,
like an outpost, like a
guard
shack,
guard shack outpost. Thank you guys. And you put a cop there, okay, and he can roam that into town. He'll come in, check in, have a computer in there, do whatever he needs to do. Close by to all these schools where they can, get to all these schools. I would encourage the cities to stop building schools so far apart. Let's get them closer together. It'd be easier for security if they were closer together. Okay, I know there's a lot of places like Des Moines. I went to schools where they're scattered all over, and so you hire proper cops, you train them, right? Some of them are lazy. Some of them don't want to do the job. If you hire it on, you sign a contract, you don't want to do the job, see you.
Gone.
Get you gone. You get them in shape.
Yep.
You get these cops in shape. There's no reason for a 310-pound police officer trying to run anybody down. You're wasting your time. You ain't going to catch nobody unless it's the 300-pound guy you're chasing. Okay, get him into shape. Teach him how to do self-defense properly. These chokeholds they're doing wrong. No wonder they're killing people. They're doing them wrong. Majority of your chokeholds, and I know just about every chokehold ever invented man. When you apply these chokeholds, you're not on to try to kill. You're trying to put them to sleep. You want to incapacitate them. We'll kill them, we're incapacitated. Well, you're a moron. Shut up. You deserve to go to prison. All right? Learn how to do the technique properly. The reason they can't, because they're tired, right? They can't do it right. Train them on laws, the laws in their towns. I'm give you guys watching homework assignment. And I guarantee you'll see what I'm talking about. Go up to 3 different police officers, ask them 3 questions, and I promise you'll get 3 different answers. Why? They should know laws. Okay. After all that, make them work 4 10-hour shifts. 1 hour, you train martial arts or whatever it is. baton training, mace training, knowing your freaking taser is. Another hour you train with your gun. If you ain't shooting that gun every day, you're wrong, I believe. Because you got to, the more familiar you get with that weapon, the less accidents are bound to happen. Okay. Then another thing, here's where people are going to start coming back and liking this comment. You pay them more money. You pay them. You train them. You teach them all that shit. Give them grave responsibility. Pay them.
Pay them to keep them.
Pay them. Because some of our best people, our military and our cops, our teachers, are paid like crap. Where's the biggest thing in this country at between the cops and teachers?
Yep.
That's what I do if I was president. People are like, well, those are nothing issues. Are they? Are they? Because how's this other way working out?
Exactly.
I visited with our chief here in town quite a bit this summer, and really like this guy. And the officers on our force here in Cameron, they're good. They're good officers, and I think they're training, and they're going through a lot of training all the time. I see these guys doing it, and so kudos to them for staying up on that. But we were talking shortly after this last school shooting that went on when the officers didn't go in, and he says, if we would happen to have that here, he says, heaven forbid, but if it did, he says, we're going in. He said the sole purpose is if we go in in a line and we charge that individual straight on, if he's busy shooting at us, he's not shooting at the students.
Right.
He's shooting at us. And then if he hits one of our guys in the front, the guy behind is going to take him down.
Yep.
So I said, thank you. That's how you do it. You stormtroop them.
Right.
You rush them, you stormtroop them, you catch them off guard. You don't give them the chance to respond, and you get him to shooting at you. That way he's not shooting at the teachers, not shooting at the students, and he's totally focused on you. And chances 9 times out of 10, you're going to take him out, and you're going to take him out real quick.
Right. And there's a formation we use in the Marine Corps. I'm sure the other branches have too. It's called a diamond formation. It's one of the best formations in the world to attack somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. You catch all sectors of fire. You catch people around corners. Diamond formation. Most of your law enforcement don't know that. Yeah. They know the stack formation. Stack formation is okay. But if you use the throw, let's say somebody had an explosive device, they throw it down there and hit a person stack formation, they've killed off quite a few people. Yep. In the diamond one, it's harder. Okay. So that's my idea.
Yep.
If it works, it works. I mean, I don't know. I'm not president, but I mean, this is a 6-foot redneck from the state of Missouri coming up with these damn ideas. You mean tell me the hundreds and hundreds of people we got up here in Washington, D.C. can't figure this shit out? 3 gentlemen on WO radio show on Tuesday nights. We're on here just to make people laugh and do silly shit. Right?
Hit a few topics, and here you go. You know.
And we can figure this out. And the guys in Washington, D.C. can't figure this shit out.
Yeah.
That's because we get paid the big bucks and they don't.
Okay.
The boss is typing in there.
Zion Prep Academy. I'm assuming that's BJ, right? Okay. Stop tying the teachers' hands. Offer them the opportunity to go to CW classes, right?
Yes.
And let any of them willing to do so pack inside the classroom. Stop making school guns and free zones. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly. Right.
Yes.
But you have liberal teachers crying, it ain't my job. What about? Okay. See ya.
All right.
It's your job to teach and protect these kids.
Yeah.
I'll guarantee you there's teachers that go in there to teach these kids all the time that when deer season opens, they're out in a tree stand.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they are. I'm telling you.
And I guarantee some of them they can shoot.
Yeah.
You know?
All
right, let's get into some of our goofiness.
Stuff. Yeah. Here we go. Time to put on some laughs.
All right. I ran across this little piece right here on the internet. Somebody didn't know where Kentucky is on the map.
Oh,
First of all, if you don't know where Kentucky is on a map,
I'm gonna come over and slap you.
You're kind of silly. By now, if you're advanced age and you don't know where Kentucky is on a map, kick yourself in the balls.
Yeah.
Okay, right. But this guy, I love him. He made it easy for y'all to figure out Kentucky. Watch. How to find Kentucky on a map. You got the chef's hat. Iowa's the head. Missouri's the shirt. Arkansas's the pants. Louisiana's the boots. Tennessee's the pan. And it's holding Kentucky Fried Chicken right there.
That's great.
That looks like a 3-year-old kid did it. And I tell you what, and since he drew the eyes, nose, and the arms, yeah, I can see it. I can sure see it.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you don't know where Kentucky, you know what? Just listen. Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
Next.
All right.
Wow.
That's great.
Some redneck invented a technique on how to stop his kids from opening the door. You tell me yes or no. Go ahead and ruin a nice Tupperware bowl to get the kids.
Well, if it works.
If it works, what am I to say?
Hey, taller proof in the front door, redneck edition.
Yeah.
You know what?
Proof's in the pudding or the bowl.
You know, if it worked, guess what? Good for him.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's the dad, so good job, Dad.
Right, way to go.
Okay.
That's probably done by the same dad that ran over that kid's video games last week.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, with the board. Yeah,
that guy.
great.
I wish I get him on the show. That was awesome. And the meltdown of that kid was epic.
That was an epic meltdown.
Yes.
That was Mount St. Helen there. Put that to shame.
Yes. This next beat goes to show you how much you can accomplish if you got a great marriage. Good husband and wife, right? This wasn't mine. I'm sorry. A good wife can bring a balance to your life. She's missing the front wheels. She's sitting on the other curb and bouncing outside the hit the floor.
Wow.
Okay.
And we can now find Kentucky Fried Chicken on the map.
Yeah.
And now our women fans are like, okay, sons of bitches. Oh, we just had a comment pop up. I'm scared to look at it. This might be. It is BJO. I'm put up here. Okay. Where was that map? I had to learn the 50 states.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like knowing it because I've been hungry. That map made me hungry since I've seen it. Okay, now we're going to do some video. I got to play this because this is a tradition on the show.
We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you.
I
never gets old. Never gets old.
When I found that, I'm thinking, woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Never gets old.
I want that played at my wedding.
All right, this one right here. It's not really comedy, but I'll play it for you. You know, I always say every week, we look after the kids. We love the kids on W Entertainment. We don't want bad things to happen to them. There's a gentleman going around. He pretends to be a boy or a girl, and he videotapes these sickos. Well, this is one of his videos. It's about 3 minutes.
This is Mark. Mark came out to meet what he thought was a 14-year-old. Talked about 69. He said he had toys.
By the way, all perverts have
He
that
thought he
same
was going to
walk.
use toys.
All of them. They all do. Remember that walk? That weird shuffle.
He put his hands on me. This guy, what is he doing holding your door shut? This guy came out to meet what he thought was a 14-year-old man.
Yeah.
I don't know why he came in your establishment, but if you guys want, please call an officer, because he's getting aggressive, as you can see.
He invited out what he thought was a 14-year-old boy for sex.
Yeah, right. I have all the messages. I don't know. You probably heard of me. Predators don't lie, Mark.
Yeah, cool.
Your messages right here don't lie. Here comes the PD. Hey.
Yeah, and I probably know the fucking cop too.
I know Detective Gene. I worked with him before. I've caught over 200 men.
Yeah.
They got blues.
Your number about 200 and something.
Mike, stop here because the police are right here, man.
Here's your chomo. Here's your chomo.
Chomo.
Yep, he is. And I got no.
What these men say?
You don't want nothing. You put your hands on me first and
Figure it
foremost.
out, but don't raise your voice.
First and foremost.
There you go, cop. Yeah, that cop need to
There
be
you go.
forceful. Yeah. And so what's going on here? He's getting his information together.
Get it
He
done.
knows
I'll go
these
to
cops, and they exchange
Walmart, get the
information.
flash drive right away.
Yeah. And so he called the pervert, called the police, and now they're arresting him. Okay. He thought that was going to help him. What we don't know is it's sick and he's filthy.
Yeah, he was trying to go through that phone too. I don't know what he deleted on it, but
This guy's currently locked up in
he
jail
don't
right
have a
now.
car. He has no car. Walked.
No.
Yeah, he walked.
They could prove
So I
12.
found, and then that's when I went to
12
Staples, and I was like, "Hey, I'm
offenses.
at Wendy's. Meet me at Wendy's." I watched him walk out of Staples, and then I just walked behind him. He went to Wendy's. He said, "I'm outside." Yeah, I actually took a little break. I've been off for like 5 weeks.
Gather evidence before they can arrest him.
No, Massachusetts, the DA, some DAs will, as long as my evidence is solid.
We have him. He's here. I know him. He's a witness and stuff.
And as long as my evidence is solid,
What I'm gonna do, he's gonna give me what he has.
I can give you
What
the
I'm
phone
gonna
if you
do,
want.
I'm gonna seize his phone.
Do you want my phone to go download it if you can? Can you do
I
it?
need
You don't have it?
Do that off of me.
All right, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
do it off of
And I'll
me.
get it to you today.
Then what I do is I get the information from his phone, I can register a phone for his phone, get into his phone, and then I get the evidence. But right now, we've established probable cause from a named witness. He's a reporting party. I can verify Jason because I know Jason. Jason and I have worked together before. I can put that in. So that coupled with all that, with the probable cause, we have enough to arrest.
And that's what a lot of towns in Massachusetts need to start doing it, which I'm so thankful that you did it, Gene. I'm glad you came out. I did give you a call because I wanted to give you a...
You know what?
there
I
you
really
go.
got to say something. That's excellent police right
Yeah.
there. We call them out when they make their faults, and I'm going to call them out when they do good.
Yeah.
Outstanding job.
That was spot on.
And the guy doing this, it's very dangerous what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So
Yeah.
I always, every time I see TikTok and I see his video, I always give him a like. And guys, if you go on there to TikTok, give these people likes, encourage these guys to keep chasing
Keep
down these
doing it.
perverts. Okay. We need to get rid of these people. And I want you to pay attention to that walk. The way they walk, it's that it's like a weird gait they got.
Yeah.
That means he's probably got syphilis, because that's he's called the syphilis walk. But a lot of them that's the child predator walk. Okay. If I had his name, I'd give his name because I don't care about these people. They can take me to court all they want to, but skunk ain't gonna admit that his asshole stinks. So I don't give a shit. But I just wanted to show you all that, and I'll keep putting it out on here because then people need to be caught. All right, let's get on this. Let's go to some other stuff. Back to some fun stuff. This next bit's called Houston. We have a problem.
Okay.
Big problem, guys. Check this out.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never
What?
saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
I don't know how you feel.
How did you get that thing across there?
That's what I want to know. I don't know how. I have questions.
Was he trying to jump it?
Hence the song. I have questions.
Yes.
He damn near made it. How?
Yeah, how?
How was he not down in there? And what possessed him to go off the road? That had to be a GPS problem. They didn't know the detour or something. I want y'all to watch this again. Look at what Commander's talking about. He almost made it.
Almost.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats
Look at
all
that.
you never
Look,
saw.
they almost
Been in
made it.
trouble with the law since the day they was born.
Scientifically, I think I
Wait,
figured
wait.
it out.
Why it didn't bust that fifth wheel off that and just go
Well,
tumbling
I think
in
that's
there?
what
He
happened.
had to
I think
be asleep.
The trailer kept it rigid.
Pinched it in, yeah.
kept it rigid for a minute, and then bang.
And then it broke and
Ha-
dropped down.
Right. So whoever's got the fifth, whoever made this, should be putting this commercial out all over as a tool.
Yeah.
You'll make a lot of money. Whoever did that, hey, I want one of them.
Yeah.
But you see the cab?
Yeah, it was pretty well smooshed.
Have you ever looked at something and think you can smell something through the video? Right. I smelled crap. I think he crapped himself. Okay. I smelled dookie. All right.
That's okay. He had his underwear in the glove box are clean.
Yeah, his backup pair. Yeah.
Yeah. Underwear in the glove box.
That's right. That's right. You see a lot of things these days where women, and not all women, and a lot of women, God, I love women. If God made anything better, it kept it for itself, right? But you see a lot of liberals, what do we need you men for? And they don't understand how hard we work, and they don't give us our credit. This lady has something to say about that.
If guns kill people, pens misspell words. Cars.
I'm sorry, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong bit. This is a touch on what you said earlier, Doc.
Guns kill people, pens misspell words, cars drive drunk, and it must be spoons that are making us fat. Somewhere down the line, we figured out that we can explain our way out of everything and not take responsibility. Stop it.
Right.
Truth.
True.
That's truth right there.
Truer words were never spoken.
Yeah, that's I got one for women here, but yeah, but that was a good one. She was so right.
Yeah.
And Doc hit on that earlier. So you see, that cop had that fork. That was funny. I was gonna arrest it. Yeah. All right. This guy here. Well, you just look at him.
And we are live from Sky Fox 1. Crackhead on the loose. Last seen smoking crystal meth out of a Pepsi can. Drives directly into a tree. Police are surrounding him, and I think that's all she wrote. My goodness, is he fucked up. He looks like fucking Frankenstein coming out of the trees there, and it's only, there we go, electrical currents running through his body.
I don't like making fun of them type of people, but dude, I've been there. I've been so drunk.
That was a Beavis and Butthead moment.
A cop coming to get me one night and didn't arrest me, took me home. I was so drunk, I was in the middle of the fucking road. I was fielding punts. I was waving at him to field them. I'd catch this imaginary ball and I'd run down the road. But there was no road to run down. I think I had a little too much time or two.
You think?
All right.
Okay.
For those out here that like to mess with Biden, here you go. Here's your daily dose of up yours, Biden.
As we all know, that racism has no place in America, and that's why it makes it so important that in 2024, when we elect our next president, that we don't elect a racist. And unfortunately, someone who is talking about running in 2024 is a racist. And we can only conclude this based on their past comments. And we don't need their racist rhetoric in the White House. And the person that I'm obviously talking about is Joseph Biden.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
I mean, you got the first sort of mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and a nice looking guy.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking.
And it goes on. And on with him. And people are like, he's not racist. What? If Trump said any of that, they said he had bad to raid his house. Look at his wife's panty drawer for racism. Where's that? I ain't gonna racism. No, not here. We're looking for it. Idiot bastard. It's messed up. Oh yeah. This one right here. If I did this in my house, I'd have a black eye.
Oh, no. Okay. That's good. Okay. All right. This. That looks so good.
Come on, moron. Get the camera right.
Oh no! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh shoot! Oh no! Okay. Okay, I can't.
Oh my God, I can't even look at it.
No. I need your help. I need your help. We gotta take it out. We gotta take it out.
Okay.
Get your pliers. Quick.
Pliers. Okay.
Quick.
Oh my God.
Oh.
These?
Yeah. No, those are wire cut. No, these here. Okay, quick. Hang on. Okay, hang on. It's right there. Hey, okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, careful.
No, we're supposed to keep it in, right?
No, you gotta take it out. No, you gotta pull it out. You gotta pull it out right there.
I'm shaking.
No, you gotta just quick. I hit my thumb earlier. It's already bandaged. Just right. No.
I don't think you're supposed to take it out if it goes in. I think we should just take this whole thing.
No. More right there at the top there. Yeah. Right there.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'll tilt it up for you like that.
Why are you more careful?
I'm very careful. Do it right there. Quick.
Okay. Oh my God.
Can you see it? Can you see it
stop
close?
moving it around.
I'm not trying to.
I can
It's
see it.
just right there.
I can see it.
Just right there.
See it. Just relax.
Okay.
Take a deep. I don't think I can do this, babe.
You can do it.
I don't think I can do it.
Just pull. No.
I don't think I can.
No, don't grip it at the top. Grip it there at the base, right?
Oh
now twist it.
Twist it. It's gonna hurt if I twist it.
Just twist it right there.
Okay.
Ow. Nope, it's okay. A little less, a little more right there. Okay, you got this. Yep. Hang on. I'm gonna move it here. Just right there.
I don't think we're supposed to remove it here. I think you're supposed to keep it in.
No, you just gotta pull that out.
Okay.
Pull it out right there.
All right.
Okay?
I'm pulling it out. Okay.
Yes, quick.
It's
Almost.
in there really good.
Yep.
I need the hammer. Or
No.
something.
Okay, yeah. Here's the hammer. Okay. Very good. Right there. Quick. Okay. You got it. You're doing really good.
Are
Okay.
you okay?
Leverage it against that.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
like
doing
that?
okay. Yep. But put that down on that, and
Like
now
this?
and then just
Okay,
do that.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Right there, like that. Hang on. Yeah. Move this way. That's good. Okay. Yep. I'll hold it up with both hands.
I really can't. I don't know if I can.
Just pull it.
It's hard. It's too hard.
No, you just got to use both your leverage.
It's too hard.
No, you're doing good.
You really got it in there.
I know. Just pull it out of my fingers.
I can't pull it out.
You can do it right there.
I can't do it. It is not coming out. You put it. We're gonna have to go to the hospital.
Okay, we can go. We can take it to the hospital.
Right about there, I'd have had a hole in my head.
I thought that was good.
I would have been. I would have been so scared.
Yeah, right about there. When they that look, yeah.
I would have been in the ER, and it wouldn't have been for my diabetes.
The first time I moved my hand, I'd have been dead. What the shit?
A couple things. She did not notice that there was no blood there at all. Okay, blood would have been gushing out of that damn out of that thumb.
Yes,
you got a big vein in there. Blood would have come gushing out of that. Two, he wouldn't have been so jolly. I guarantee you, like that. Woo! I called that cry wolf because now next time he wants something, guess what? She ain't falling for his trap again.
Nope.
All right, this one here is called this next. I can't get over that. That's funny. This next one's called Redneck Olympics. Good job, man.
That puts a whole.
Look at his face. Look at Doc's face.
That puts a whole.
Yep.
Watch it again. Watch his technique. Look at that. We stuck the landing. Boy. I don't know. Let's take a vote. Doc, 10? Yes.
I'd give it a 20 from the Russian judge alone.
What do you give it?
I need to. We need to see if we can get him to come here and put on a show for the 4th of July.
A Roman candle out his ass.
Yeah.
Doing it. I give it 10.
I give it 10. Yeah, a 10 plus.
This next one's called Stop Stealing. Stop stealing people's crap.
And this is the bait phone routine, and it often doesn't disappoint. Now she'll take a look around and go for the phone. She's going to put it right on her titty, and that's where she fucked up. Flopping like a fish, feeling the electricity coursing through the titty, and now on the run.
If you don't understand that, watch it again.
And this is the bait phone routine, and it often doesn't disappoint. Now she'll take a look around and go for the phone. She's going to put it right on her titty, and that's where she fucked up. Flopping like a fish, feeling the electricity coursing through the titty, and now on the run.
She cleared the concrete this much. Her whole body's levitating up in the air this much.
Oh, she doing more than going home. She changed her underwear too. Shit.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No. Okay, guys. What did we learn from that? Stop stealing people's shit.
Don't put it in our pants.
Don't put it near your titty.
Yeah, that's right.
I want. Imagine going to court and explaining this to a judge. You got a scar of a cell phone right here where you got burnt, right? Judge said, "Did you steal anything?" "No, sir." Explain that to your kids how you made it stand in the cock and lose. Local woman has a breast burn from stealing a phone. More at 6. Actually, technically, she's one of these people.
We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you.
You think?
You think? I would like this next one. I like to have a dog with this tenacity. I've had some great dogs in my life, but this little dog here is freaking fearless.
You go, little bulldog.
Look at that.
Look at that.
I'm gonna translate dog talk. I'm gonna take your ass outside and whoop your ass. We ain't gonna do it in here. I don't make no damn mess. You're
That little Frenchie fucked that snake up.
I don't know. I couldn't tell if that was just a black snake or if that was a poisonous snake. But it don't matter. He got something put on his ass.
That snake said, "Ooh, I just slithered into the wrong domain."
Wow.
Yeah, woo. Boy, that's man.
Dumb people. This is called dumb people.
What is the Holocaust?
The what?
The Holocaust.
I don't know.
What is the Holocaust?
The who?
The Holocaust.
This some California stuff?
What group of people did the Nazis target?
Oh, why isn't it about Nazis? Kids.
What is Auschwitz?
Auschwitz, the country.
I don't know. Is it the little red mints in a container?
Red mint in a container. What the hell is that?
Back in the days, in the hologram thing.
What is Auschwitz?
Things in space.
Close. No. I'll tell you at the end.
Okay.
Do you know how many Jews were killed during the Holocaust?
8,000.
6 million.
Really? I did not know that. That's scary.
What is the Holocaust?
The Holocaust is the execution or the removal of all Jews from Germany.
Close enough.
Close enough. I'll have to give him the you can go past go and collect your $200.
Yeah, because them other dummies those are the people that vote.
One educated person in that entire group.
Yeah. And when they make these, they got to filter out a lot of them people. So there's only one person that made the cut. That was even he wasn't exactly right, but he was close enough.
Oh, close enough. He was paying attention somewhat in school,
yes.
and he retained it.
Yes. But I run across him, they ask the question like all the time. I fucking die. I'm like, my grandson will walk up, Papa, he's not right. No, buddy, he's not.
He's not right.
How old are you again? Yeah. Well, my grandson
like that,
knows. You know.
It's like that TikTok video that you commented on and did with the Homo sapiens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have to. I have to get that one up and play that one.
Yeah.
On my TikTok. That's hilarious. People don't know what they are. They want to ban them. That's what you said. Yeah. I want to ban Homo sapiens.
What?
Yeah. Or I saw it one time and it was a big hairy thing at the zoo.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking like, you do know you are Homo sapien,
Homo
right?
sapien. You want to. Yeah. Oh my word.
Okay. This next bit's called skills.
Okay.
Have skills.
He gets 10.
Yeah. They cut the video for it. Look at me like he's going to fall on that crack because he was tired.
Yeah.
But that was, hey, you know what?
He gets a 15 from the Russian judge.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you. All right, now we're getting down to some technical stuff here. This one's called Truth.
Feminists will often point out the less than 1% of men that are CEOs as proof of the patriarchy, while conveniently enough ignoring the vast majority of men that are doing the dangerous, dirty jobs necessary to keep society moving. I want equality. Why aren't there more female ditch diggers? Everybody complains about the glass ceiling, but nobody talks about the glass basement. Nobody talks about the fact that 98% of loggers are men. 97% of coal miners are men. Plumbers, men. Oil rigs, men. Firefighters, men. Everywhere you see people dying to keep society moving forward, you'll see men. Why isn't anybody complaining about equal representation? 92% of all workplace deaths are men and 95% of all military deaths are men, meaning men are more likely to die building society and also more likely to die protecting that society. Nobody thinks it's a little odd that women only want the jobs with air conditioning and pizza parties. Women want equal representation in the top cushy jobs that makes decisions for society, but they don't want equal representation in the dangerous jobs that sustain society. That doesn't sound like equality.
You know what? He's very right.
Yeah, he's on a roll.
First of all, I'm going to clear something up for everybody. This women not getting paid fairly didn't start to the day Trump signed office. Because as soon as he gave his first speech, there was a lady with a hand on her hip. What about women getting paid the same? Well, you do get paid the same. It is a law already on the books.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets paid equally. Everybody. And last time I checked, women are part of everybody. Okay? Y'all get paid equally. Where the discrepancy comes is only certain fields. Certain CEO fields, sports.
Mm-hmm.
Women don't get paid much sports because, listen, I'm sorry, I'm going to get some flashback for it. Women's sports are boring. Nobody comes to these things. You can't make the money if no one's coming. Okay? I mean, the women's NFL league, is it going to make more? Is it going to make the same money that men's NFL league? Let's tell the truth. No. I'm not saying it won't be entertaining. You might have some people come support people like that. But overall, no. Women's soccer, it's very entertaining. It's fun to watch women play soccer. But they don't put the asses in the seats that the men do. Because women look at men as gladiators. A lot of men. But women, you get paid the same. If me and someone went for the same job, same title, same job, they're saying we're paying you both the same. How is that inequality? If she gets a job, great. Good for her. If I get the job, good for me. The laws are there. So all this crap that women get paid the same is bullshit. Men also, and this is a study that women did, men work longer, tend to work longer hours than women. 75% of men do construction. 75% of men are mechanics. 75% of just about every job is a man. Some jobs are 30% too high. You see where I'm going with this? Get out there, get your damn. I don't have a problem hiring a woman. If a woman can do the same job as me, hire her. I have no problem with it. I don't care who does it. Just get the job done.
Yeah, let's get in, get it done, and move on.
Honestly, I've seen some great female mechanics. I have. I had a vehicle one time. I had a woman one time fix a car that no other man can fix. I didn't know how to do it. She was pulled in here. I'm charging this much money. Is that fair? I said, yes, ma'am. She tuned it so much up better than it's ever been tuned in his life. I'm like, okay. We commented earlier. A lot of women shoot better than men. I'm sorry, man, but a lot of women.
That's a fact.
A lot of women can shoot better than men. So let's not, take the macho out of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, but it's these other women that got these certain agenda is what this guy's talking about. Stop with the crap. Be glad you're working and get a better job. You have a right in this country to get a different job.
Yeah. We all do.
Okay. We're going to do this last one here. This is a comedian. He's going to talk about the Titanic. It's 1:30. It's hilarious. Here we go.
They could have sang Leonard Skinner on the Titanic. It just would have sounded a little bit different. If I leave here tomorrow, will you carry my heart? By the way, it's okay to laugh at that. No one from Titanic is here. Except for maybe that guy. That's it. I think I still made a good impression on the cruise ship because afterwards one of these so-called cougars approached me with a twinkle in her eye. She was like a really heavy smoker from Brooklyn, New York, so she sounded just like Marge Simpson. Oh, you're very handsome, yes. By the way, that's what it sounds like when Marge Simpson and Homer Simpson have sex. Oh, say my name. Say my name. Marge!
On a Millennium Falcon guitar.
Tell me that one a good bit, huh?
That was good.
That was.
Oh, wow.
That was perfect drowning sound.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at somebody's death. But
I kind of want to get a T-shirt made now that says I'm a member of the 1912 Titanic swim team.
I don't know about you. I gotta play that one more time. That's just too much. The voice.
They could have sang Leonard Skinner on the Titanic. It just would have sounded a little bit different. If I leave here tomorrow, will you still remain happy? By the way, it's okay to laugh at that. No one from Titanic is here. Except for maybe that guy. That's it. I think I still made a good impression on the cruise ship because afterwards one of these so-called cougars approached me with a twinkle in her eye. She was like a really heavy smoker from Brooklyn, New York, so she sounded just like Marge Simpson. Oh, you're very handsome, yes. By the way, that's what it sounds like when Marge Simpson and Homer Simpson have sex. Oh, say my name. Say my name. Marge!
You broke Doc. I'm done.
I came up with some shit.
Holy shit.
My wife said, you spend too much time on TikTok. But this is the fruit of the labor right there. Oh, my God. The one I wanted didn't download. I had another funny one. Talking about a man. He said, most embarrassing time of his life, he tripped going to the toilet. and then he described it. He had on khaki pants and a christening of his nephew in 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
I was dying because I remember I had a situation kind of the same way. Okay.
I can't be on TikTok when I go to the bathroom anymore. I'm guaranteed to fall off the toilet half the time.
If we're still in the air here, we're going to continue on. If we're still in the air.
We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you.
Oh, shit.
Now we're going to get into Pimp's Pet, if I can hold it straight.
I don't think we can.
Okay. What the hell's the name of this thing? I gotta go down. Sarcastic Fringe is the name of this pet. Here we go.
Where's that dog when you need him?
That looks like some shit from Star Wars.
Hold on. Hold on. We got one more for you. Ready?
So it's my ex-wife. Okay.
That looks like something off Jurassic Park.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Thing.
What in the hell?
Oh, man.
Where the hell did you find that thing?
Accidentally online.
What were you doing up at 3 in the morning?
It wasn't 3 in the morning. I popped up at noon.
We'll accidentally lose it.
At noon. Yeah. Noon. Woo.
You gotta lay off the nooners.
I could drink that moonshine. You could drink that moonshine. That looked like a good fish till I sobered up. What the hell?
Pimp cannot day drink no more.
No, we cannot. No more nooners.
Comedy events, guys. Comedy events. Come out and join us. Stand-up comedy. We're going to be raising money for our brothers and sisters and keep them laughing. All the money helps out, keeps our shows going, keeps things going here so we can make our brothers and sisters come out of the funk that they're in, right? So we're going to raise money for that. On Saturday, September 24th at 8 p.m., a special appearance by Jeff Onyx. Y'all know Jeff. He's goofy as the day is long. He's a pretty witty guy, pretty funny. David Scott. He's a friend of the show. Hilarious older guy. Him and Jesus performed together. He used to pass up jokes back and forth. Great guy. And then your headliner is your boy here, the Bad Man of Comedy. I'm gonna be headlining this thing, and I promise you, I'm doing a bunch of impressions. All right, I'm gonna get everybody on their feet. I'm gonna tell you the story about how I become 2-time impressions champion. Yeah, I'm gonna do 5 voices and Donald Duck's voice at the same time. Anyway, so we got that coming up. So come on out there, check it out. The address, you know where the old school is, 116 West 4th Street, Cameron, Missouri. Tickets $10 a head at the door. Come on in there, have a good time, get your laugh on. Also, real quick, go over some of our lineup. On Mondays, we have the Hideout on Springer, on the Springer channel. We send a link here. You guys get on there and check it out. Kyle made a first appearance on there last night. Right now, we're doing a movie trivia. You play the song, we tell you what movie it's from, and you can win $10 prize at the end of the day, payable by Cash App or however. Some people donate back, so the money will get bigger and bigger. That's pretty cool. Roy Anthony, he heads it up. He does an outstanding job on that. He's got a flair for it. He does great. Tuesday, Roy Anthony has Where's My Grill. He's a host. He's at noon. He's at noon on Tuesdays. He does a 1-hour show. Him and his co-host. There's three females on there now, and Roy. So they do a good job. Tuesday night, 1800. It's us right here, the W Entertainment Radio Show with Richie and Alan right here. And now our part-time new guy here, Kyle. He's on there with us. He's intelligent. We're not, so there you go. Wednesday is open. They got to rest your brains. But I will encourage you to catch BV Nation on Spreaker. They play some Hump Day Hangover. They play some music and have witty conversation. Okay, have a conversation. I don't know about witty part, but anyway. On Thursday, Roy Anthony's back again. Well, Where's My Grill for another hour? It's a conversation, not a confrontation. Okay, that's his theme on there. Talk to you about anything. He's kind of out there sometimes with some of his Democratic views, but we still love him, and we're not there. We're there to have a conversation, guys. That's how we're gonna get better, fix everything. Friday, we're open. So if anybody out there want to host their own show, hit me up. I got some open slots, open times. We got an executive producer. She can teach you everything you need to know. On Saturdays, when they come back, Saturday, Moms Who Nerd. It's a gaming show with our executive producer. She's going to play games on there, and you guys join in, play games and stuff like that. And on Sunday, when Anthony gets everything together and he's working on it, you're going to bring back 1700 somewhere. Remember, it's always 1700 somewhere. It's a good show. He talks about silly crap and has Florida Man. Things that happen in Florida. That's just, well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's our lineup. Pretty good lineup. All right, we'll get back into the conversation here in a little bit. It's very important with this next election that you vote. All right. Show your ID, vote, get out and vote. I don't care if you're on here watching, you're a Democrat. First of all, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you vote. That is your right. If you're born in this continent, or in the United States of America, one of your best tools is to vote. Now, you're not going to win every election, but you need to vote. Some of you out there think, well, election was stolen. Well, if it ain't going to be stolen every time. They're eventually going to find that and clean this stuff up. Your votes do count, though. All right, your votes count. If you don't vote, that's on you. That's on you. You can't say I don't hear nobody say, "Well, I wouldn't give them the opportunity." Everybody's given the opportunity unless you're a felon, okay? Or Amish, they don't vote. Certain people don't vote. Under 18, kids can't vote. Other than that, you're a productive citizen. Vote. That's your duty to vote. All right. So get out in November and vote. Vote in who you want. I'm not going to get into political debate right now, but you get in who you want. Pick out your county. Research, guys. Take a couple minutes. Set aside some time at your home.
Do your homework.
Research these people. Don't vote in what they look like. Vote in what they mean, what they represent, and what the record, what they stand on. If they're pretty flip-floppy, they need to go because they don't stand on nothing. Okay, I voted for a guy one time. I didn't like half of what he said, but he only said one thing I agreed with. But he kept saying it. He didn't change it. He said it. He said, "Yes, I said it. And I'll say it again." You know what? I trusted that guy, and he won. He did good things in office. Him and I didn't like each other, and we crossed the street. We'd walk around, but I gave him my vote. I told him that years after he's out of office because I trusted what he said, and he did some good things. Some of his other principles were like, but the issue at hand is about clean water, and he did everything he could to make sure that town had clean water, and he absolutely did. So there you go. But I did my research. Do your research. Vote. Right? November's coming. Vote.
Yep.
Don't be one of these guys. Commander hears it all the damn time. Doc hears it all the time. That want to sit there and bitch and complain and listen to what somebody tells you about somebody. Because you have a lot of that people that hate Trump. Yeah. You see it all over TikTok. The guy interviews them and says something about Trump. They say this, he goes, "Where's it say that?" That's not what that says at all.
No.
Look up the Constitution. All right. It doesn't say in the Constitution, they hate black people. You hear people tell you that. Show me where. Show me right now where it says it. Show me right now where it says my people hate my people, the Native American. Show me. Show me. Now I'll protest with you. No, make sure you look into what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like the old rule that I used to fall for this all the time. Here's something used to get me. My friends and everybody would cry. Taxation is illegal. It's illegal to charge you income tax. It's illegal to charge you sales tax. Constitution says no taxation without representation. And we got to go to war and make that. No, we don't. Your representation is all that FBI stuff going on, all those them services you pay for. That's your representation, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they mean. That's how they tax you. I don't mind paying a tax if you're going to use it for what it's for. It's the in between. It's the people that get it and don't use it for.
That's right.
A lot of towns get caught up. A lot of towns on the news, saying they buy lawnmowers to mow with, big 0-turn lawnmowers. You open the shed and there's a bunch of push mowers in there. Where'd that X go? Where'd that X amount of money go? See, so that's what we need to concentrate on.
If anyone in this country has the right to scream about taxation without representation, it's going to be our future generations that haven't been born yet, because we are leaving them with a tremendous debt responsibility. That is taxation without representation in a nutshell.
It says something else you need to worry about. If they can ban, love him or hate him,
Yep.
If they can ban Donald Trump off a platform, they can ban you for anything. A lot of Democrats will find out now. There's some Democrats that put some stuff online. They got banned because they're sanctioning you guys. We need to clean this up. We need to clean stuff up. So November coming up, go out there and vote. Hell, vote whatever you want. I don't care. Pick one topic. They should take away the Democratic Republican parties and take away all the levels. When people go vote, that means you got to do your research, okay? And you ain't vote for just a name you remember. You're voting for what the name you remember that's done something, okay? Going that way, you ain't vote all straight Republican ticket. Because I got news for you. So, when I voted in 2016, I voted partial Republican, but there's a few Democratic sheriff. There's a Democratic sheriff that I liked. Okay, he was a county, one of my county representatives I liked. The other guy was an idiot. He was stupid. So I crisscrossed. They frown on you for doing that. No bullshit. You do that.
It's your duty, obligation, and responsibility to educate yourself and vote accordingly. So there you go.
Best qualified person.
That's it.
When you get your voter's card, it don't say you have to vote Republican or Democrat. It does not say that.
Nope.
It says you have the right to vote, period. So go do it. Find out where you got to vote. Go do it. I'm going to do it. I'm sure Commander's going to do it. He's a veteran. He puts his money where his mouth is. If he don't do it, he ain't going to be a bitch about it.
The only time that I ever ever missed a presidential election, I was in the hospital this last time, and the wife tried her best to get me a ballot so I could vote, and it couldn't be done because I was at KU Med Center, and I was in the state of Kansas. I wasn't even in the state of Missouri. And I seethed for weeks over that. And she tried everything in the world to get me a ballot to vote, even absentee, and everything was too late. I was out of state, blah, blah, blah. And so I said, well, crud. So, but that was just my luck. But that's the first election since I've been old enough to vote that I missed.
Yep. So to your responsibility. Doc, he'll tell you the same thing. No matter what state you're in, he's in North Carolina, we're here in Missouri. Vote. It's critical that you vote. If you're tired of something going on, vote. There's going to be a lot of people voting. There's going to be a lot of things going on in these ballots. People are trying to swing for one another. Just vote. Get out and do your part.
It's the only time your voice is really, really heard. And I got to hang on to that no matter what's being said, no matter what's being done. I have to hang on to that belief that is where we as a people of this great nation, that's where we're heard.
Yes.
Is at the polls.
Yes.
And it's nobody's business how you vote. That's why when you walk in there, you got that little booth with a curtain. There's nothing that chaps me anymore than when we do on the local election up here, or for like the elections coming up in November, or for the president, in 24, where they got it where you can just sit down on the table and you're out in the open. No, it wasn't intended for you to be able to look over at your neighbor to where somebody might make a comment and try to intimidate you in some way or another. That's why you get that little cubicle with that curtain to draw. It's to be private.
And don't video your vote either.
No, don't.
You go to jail.
Yeah.
It's nobody's business how you vote.
I had an old man trying to intimidate me how to vote.
Yeah, you will too.
Hey, Dad, he goes, you better vote. I said, you know who I am. Take your old, I will get the hell out of here. Then kind of find out, okay, you did all right. I didn't ask you.
One seeking your permission.
Yeah, I was like, you got to be shitting me. This guy, he had to be. If he wasn't 75 years old, he wasn't today. An old guy.
Oh.
I know you're old man. You're to keep. Get out of here. So get out there and vote.
Yes.
Oh, we have a comment. I better read these comments.
Read the comment.
I get it from my fancy man. You'd be surprised the number of people who do a lot of talking and never vote.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Amen.
I always ask people at the last time they voted when they got in the soapbox. You'll find out, well, I ain't voting. Now, I was one of those people, but I didn't bitch about it. My thing was this. I didn't vote there for a while because it was garbage in, garbage out. Had nobody worth voting for. At that point, okay, don't vote. There's nobody worth voting for. But I promise you, these elections are critical, and there are people to vote for.
Yep.
Like Bush, I was like, damn.
I was sitting up here at the barber shop after the last election, okay? And a guy was in there, and he was griping and complaining that the election didn't turn out the way that he wanted it to. And I said, well, who did you vote for? I said, it's really none of my business, but I mean, if it didn't turn out your way, I said, what in the election didn't turn out your way? Well, I didn't vote. I said, well, then you give up your right to complain. If you didn't have the energy to go out and vote, don't sit there and gripe how the results of the election came out. Your vote might have been the one that might make the difference. Well, bye.
Yeah, tell his ass.
Yeah.
You don't vote, don't just say nothing. So that being said, guys, man, what a great show.
Yeah.
Lazy estates, drunk estates, gun topics. That's something, guys, read. Even if you're not a gun fan, right? Don't ruin it for those of us that are. Okay. Yeah. Understand something. The police got guns. You're gonna need guns to protect your homes. A lot of going on now. People, I'm telling you, if you have a gun in your presence, a lot less bad things happen. I don't mean you got to sit there and fidget with it. Just leave it where it is. Get to know it. Shoot it. It's like a tool. Get you one. Protect yourselves. Society's going to. There's a lot of home invasions, and it's on the rise. Okay.
Yeah.
I live deep in the country and got a couple big ass dogs, and burglar don't want to come out and see me in my tidy whities. You do not want to see this. and tidy whities. You walk in the house, you know what? I made a mistake. See you, buddy. Have a good day. Yellow in front, brown in back. Change underwear. Bye.
My neighbors know that they don't want my wife to have to go back in the house and put her bloomers on to come back out in her nightgown. She said, I will. They all left.
My sister, she sleeps buck naked. And at the time, she was 3'10". She said, come in my house. Come in my house. Come on. Come on, Cletus. She did the whole nutty person. Come on, Cletus. Yeah. So that being said, guys, what a great show. We love you guys. Stream this out to people, friends. Tell them about us. Again, if you want to start a show, hit me up on a private. Go to WO Entertainment on Facebook. Go to private message, and one of us will see it, and they'll direct them my way or to Jennifer. She's our executive producer. You want to start a show? Only rules about the show is we don't do any racism on here.
Nope. We
don't do it. We act out in fun. We have fun, have a good time, right? And we try not to get a whole lot of political. Of course, if that's your show, whatever, I won't on it. But we ain't gonna do no right. We ain't gonna use the N-word, a lot of filthy language, sexual filthy language, and we don't do any racism. Other than that, have fun on the show. Do whatever you gotta do. But that being said, guys, if you would, Doc, sir, give us a closing.
Well, I currently right now am up in Pennsylvania getting ready to meet my soon-to-be in-laws because I did pop the question on Thursday.
And she said yes.
Yes, she said yes.
Question her sanity.
Congratulations. Yes. But we're still going to check her sanity. Yeah.
But other than that, I would say make sure you check on everybody. Just reach out. If you know somebody that's struggling, just send them something funny. Make sure they laugh, because laughter goes a long way. If you know that they're close by, get them out of their element. Take them for a cup of coffee. Get them to go take a walk around the block or something. Fresh air does wonders. That they call it vitamin D outside for a reason. Make sure they enjoy all 5 senses and experience all 5 senses of life, because then you've had a very full day. When you can laugh, cry, think, that is a full day of emotion. And if you can do that, you're going to have a good day the next day. And any day you get to wake up and go to bed without the help of a doctor, you're doing damn good.
Yes, you are.
Very good. Very good. Commander?
I had have a dear friend of mine who tells me, he says, are you having a good day? And I said, yep, I'm having a good day. He said, good. He says, listen, he says, all days are good. It's just that some are better than others. So you may be having a bad day today, but hey, hang in there. Tomorrow could be better. A whole lot better.
That's right.
So don't give up just because you're having a bad day. That's just a time in your life that is just going to disappear very quickly. So, don't think just because you're in that spot that there's no out for you, that it's just going to be doom and gloom all the time. It's not. So, check on your neighbors, check on your friends, check on your buddies you haven't heard in a while. You never know when that phone call might be interrupting something that's going to change his and everybody's life around them forever. You never know. So don't let the opportunity get past you.
Right. Before we get out of here, I almost forgot. We have got to do something here. I got to share our missing person. We didn't do our...
Oh, we didn't do our missing person.
No. All right. Oh, crap. Let me see here. There's the screen. I don't know why it's little like that, but I figured out how to get around it. Let me go back here. All right. Today we got a young man named Jalik L. Rainwalker. Okay. Rainwalker. Here's some of his photos. You can see. I guess I won't let me put it in a form, but there you go. Rain Walker is his name. Nice little boy, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little boy. He been missing for a little bit. All right, here we go. His date of birth, excuse me, August the 2nd, 1995. That's the year I got out of the Marine Corps. Hair, light brown, curly with some blonde highlights. Eyes, green. Height, he was only 5'6" at the time of his disappearance. Weight, 105 pounds at his disappearance. Sex, male. Race, he's biracial, black and white. All right, remarks. Rain Walker has a slight speech impediment and pronounces the letter R like a W. Like, my name is Richie. It'd be Richie. Okay. Mr. Rain Walker was last seen on November 1st of 2007 at his residence in Greenwich, New York. He was last seen wearing blue jeans, a yellow fleece pullover, a gray T-shirt with a dragon on the front, and black canvas high-top sneakers. He may be using the nickname Jay. All right.
Okay.
If you guys know him, seen him, contact the FBI, if you would, please.
We had a couple comments pop up back there just a little bit before we started giving our closing comments there. I was wondering what was being said there.
I just said amen.
Amen. Oh, I thought there was one just before that.
I want to talk about voting.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
that being said, guys, we appreciate you all tuning in tonight. My goodness, what a great show. What a great time we have. Thank you, Doc, for coming on with us.
You bet.
Appreciate it, man. You're a good dude. We love you very much. You catch Doc twice on VRS Network. He's on. He's pretty much ready to stay on the bar on Saturdays. I think 8:00. This time he's on the bar. 8 Central, I believe it is. You get on
8 Central.
He's on it. They do trivia. They drink a little alcohol. They do a little trivia. They talk about whatever. Okay, just crazy crap. Sometimes yours truly goes on the bar. I ain't got nothing else going on. I go on the bar. He also catches both on Sundays on VRS. We do Sports Church. Okay, he does a baseball. He's got a baseball segment. I do the NFL segment. And believe me, the NFL gives me plenty to talk about. I can't get everything in on that one damn show. All the stupidity going on. How you make millions of dollars and you're that damn dumb? Come on, man. Smacking your wife around. You know damn well you can't smack your wife around. They don't care. Well, he's an athlete. Okay, but he went to college, right?
Yes.
He can read.
Dude,
Anyway,
you play for the NFL. You're like, and your wife is what? Like
they're usually, yeah.
Walk away, you moron.
I mean, you got millions of dollars.
Come on.
That's another show. That'd be a good show.
Yeah.
So that being said, guys, catch us on Sundays and have a good time. We'll be back on Tuesday night. Commander and I laid it down for y'all. Got comedy coming up. We got a lot of things coming up. Welcome in your September properly. Have a good time in September. Yep. Labor Day's coming. Enjoy the labor. Do everything you do. We're getting close to winter. Get yourself prepared. We had some storms the other night here. Prepared for it. Everything was great. I had everything buttoned up finally for once. Right. I mean, say, guys, we love y'all.
Yep.
And we'll see you on Tuesday. As they say in my native tongue, Usta, good. Usti, night. Donna Dagahoy. Until we meet again. I'm Richie Redneck Pimp King.
Commander,
Doc.
Gavel.
My uncle calls me Anyaha Yona, means wise bear. That's my native name. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. And we love you guys. We mean what we said.
Catch you on the flip.